Good morning, sweet little bees. I hope everybody is doing amazing. Let's work at getting some messages for the day, s'il vous plaît. Alors, s'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides, who is going to accompany us today? Well, we got two that jumped out. It's a little early, but I don't feel like fighting with them today. So we have the Archangel, it's not the Archangel or Angel, it's Melchizedek, who I believe was one of the first priests, if I remember that correctly. So we got some kind of guidance to give or to receive today. Spiritual development, study, law of attraction. So keep in mind that the law of attraction is number one, you attract what you give out. So if you send out love, if you vibe love, that's what you'll receive. If you keep on, giving out negative energies, that's what you'll receive. We have the number 23 with Melchizedek as well. He's, I like his relaxed, like attractive teacher kind of way on this artwork. And we have the goddess Lakshmi with prosperity, beauty, and fortune. So that kind of goes well with the law of attraction, I feel, because Lakshmi, if you realize who she looks like, for those of you who have watched The Good Place, I feel like the creator really drew the energy from the character of The Good Place. She thinks of herself as the very nice person, and that's why she's in heaven, and that's why she got all the wonderful that she has, where she was kind of a selfish and self-centered and all about me, and acting like a victim about all that was happening to her. And but she worked so much at being a nice person that she eventually became a nice person and a selfless person and taking care of the person, and she vibed that light and that beauty, that came out from her heart. What do we have as tattoos? Purity and prosperity. She's got, I believe, some lilies. So that goes well with the message of Melchizedek today, actually. At the bottom of the deck, we have Sekhmet, fierceness, destruction, and rebuilding. So start over, allow yourself to destroy all this negative stuff and do something great with it. What is the energy for today, s'il vous plaît? Nos anges, nos guides. And we have no saints today, just goddess, like with the Indian religion. S'il vous plaît, nos anges. What energy is going to flow with us today? S'il vous plaît. Merci. Oh, hostilities. An angel of balance at the bottom of the deck. So, be ready. I want to say be ready for whatever comes at you, but you have the strength also to battle with whatever is coming at you. But with these two energies together, it feels like the father and the child, or the warrior and peace. Notice how we have the pyramids at the background. We have the energies of looks like somewhat of a Viking here. We have the Indian. We have the name like Melchizedek. We're like all over the energies and cornucopia abundance. We have feel like all the energies of the world today. And the battle and the powers, and see how you have spiritual development, beauty, and what's in your heart. You have battle and you have balance. So I feel like there is, and we have water and earth and mind. We have pink and purple blue, like, you know, the crown developments. It feels like a busy day overall today, doesn't it? Okay, I'm putting out my advice card with the Imbolc Oracle, but I'm going to use the Tower Grand Luxe. I really liked it for the year ahead reading. I apologize, I cannot drink because I'm going to have a procedure today, so I'm having a hard time speaking, breathing, thinking. S'il vous plaît. Oops, what jumped out? The Knight of Swords with the eagle. I'm feeling like truth, and like there is an energy very similar to this hostility here. So go without fear today. You have the weapon, you have the faculty, you have the strength. I don't feel like this is like you are going to be fighting with anyone, like the hostilities word would say, but more like you're ready for anything that's coming at you today. That's the energy that I feel there. S'il vous plaît. What is the message for today? High Priestess. Follow your intuitions. You know what's good for you. You know what's good for others. Whatever you feel like it's coming, maybe with aggressivity towards you, just follow your intuition. You know how to handle yourself. It's interesting to have the warrior with the High Priestess, and especially that we have Melchizedek too. Oops, what fell? Everything that fall happens. Where did it go? Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Swords, either you need to be cunning or, oh, gosh darn it, Six of Swords, you need to go. Like you've tried everything, it's time for you to go. But either you need to be cunning or somebody is not to be trusted. We have a lot of swords today. And the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, usually you're waiting for something, but with this one, I feel like the past, you know it, it's lit for you. Pay attention to the messages, follow your intuition. We had the priestess, the High Priestess. The universe is showing you the way, okay? So it's up to you to follow it, you know, like choose the right path. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Coin again, which came out in the okay, we're going to find out what the message for the day is. S'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides. The Knight of Coin came out in the year ahead tarot, and I believe it was how you were going to put your finances in order. So that comes out again today. Okay, so what should we focus on today, s'il vous plaît, les guides? What should we focus on today? The battle again. What is going on, my little bees? The Seven of Wands, maybe you feel like you have these hostilities because you are being stubborn. You have a dragon on the chest, like you're representing a dragon. You are on the higher path. You possibly know what is best for you, so keep going with it, whatever, because this is what you need to focus on. So focus on the battle, focus on what your desire is, focus on what you know is best for you. You have the higher ground. As much as I would say, you know, goes with I don't have any chopstick here. Go with the path of least resistance, especially we had the Seven of Swords that came out. But you're on the higher ground and you're ready for battle. Okay, this time maybe you do know better, so keep on defending your ID, your your place. You know, you are going with you have an opinion, or you have I don't know, what could we there is something you want to do at work that you feel is better for the company, or for developing something, or I don't know, like you may have like different opinions against you, but it looks like this is good for everything, for like, to help you find your balance. This is good to help you find your vibe again. This is what you need to study. This is good for your spiritual development. So go for you today. And with the number 7, as my bees that have been watching the channel for a while knows that I think of it as a number of perfection. So even though in the tarot the number 7 is can be a difficult situation to find yourself in, but go for it. What should you let go of today, s'il vous plaît, our little bees? What? Oh, the 2 wants to come. Those 2 cards wanted to come. Oh shoot, here I want to put that. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the 4 of Wands. 2 very lovely cards. The Ace of Cups would be a new opportunity in love. With the fish, we also have the abundance. And we have a lot of fish here. We have 2 on the cups, we have 2 at the bottom of the cup, and we have 2 swimming fish. We have another one at the end. Actually, like 2 they are on opposite. So it feels like this is not the day to start something new, as much as you need to battle for what you... And maybe you need to stick your ground because there are some old stuff you want to keep going. Especially sees like it's almost like he's sitting, you know, on the top of a mountain, or maybe there is a ruin and he still wants to defend it. So, and there is the idea also of old tradition. Like I'm almost thinking, and this is not the best, because there is the idea of like inquisitor, or not inquisitor, those guys, shoot, when the religion started, and there was when the Christian religion started, and you had those guys kind of dressed in this color on the horses going all over the world and bringing the good news. I forget the name. Crystal, I know you're going to tell me. I can't think of the name right now. And with cups and wands, we have some serious love thing here, because this is a wedding we are picturing here on this 4 of Wands. Usually we see a castle in the background. I don't see it. But you know, this is the foundation for a new couple. And this is, so don't, if you're, I don't know, if you're engaged, or if you're want to start a new story, or if you're looking for a new house, whatever, it's possible that this is what you're fighting yourself about, but this is not the idea that we want you to focus on today, interestingly enough. So whatever values or process or idea or creative thing you have that you want to be fierce about today, this is not about a new home or a new life or a new emotional situation, okay? So this is not what the universe is telling you to focus on today. Interesting. Those are, it's like I would have liked the cards to be reversed, you know, but this is what, this is the messages the guides are giving us. So here it is. What advice for today, s'il vous plaît, nos anges? Okay, remember how I was telling you with Melchizedek, either you're going to be the guide or you're going to be the one that need to be guided. With the Hermit, we have the same notion. So the light is very strong in this picture. We do not necessarily see the cave, but we see a path to follow. We see a wise man, or if not wise, at least somebody who has experience, you know, given by age. And we see the light. So again, follow the light or be the light, but be the bigger person, be the wiser person, be the older person, be the person with experience. You know, you know better. You know better. So whatever it is that that you're fighting for, if you feel like you need more answers, I would say go to, whether it's your grandfather or an old neighbor or an older person in the company, or if you're not, you know, that older wise one, go seek the answer from an older one that has experience. He knows better. S'il vous plaît. One extra message for Luxe, s'il vous plaît. I feel like this one wants to come out, but it's not clear. I want to get a better shuffle, s'il vous plaît. An extra message for Luxe today. That's kind of I mean, for some of you it may be clear, but to me it's very obscure today, the message. I feel like it's all over the place. Maybe you are all over the place. Maybe you need to find that balance. The angel of balance wants to bring you. Time to, you know, take it easy, sit down, think. S'il vous plaît. Ah, in a second when I have to go get it. Extra message for we don't want a message for Luxe today. Ah, oopsie. Black Bear. With the number 7, we have something very powerful with this number today. Notice how this black bear, you have the big bear, you have the small bear, and you have, it looks like an old lady. I was going to say a maiden, but no, this is an old lady with a light. So there is something very hermity about this too. They are in the forest. There is there's a lot going on over here. It looks like a full moon, beginning of a moon, end of a moon. I mean, like a new a waxing crescent moon, a waning crescent moon. There is stars, and there is like maybe the sun. That's you know, that's coming out. There is the mountains. So there is the need to find something. So there is this answer you're looking for. Go look for it, and just know that there is a protection. Whether you are the big bear, the small bear, or the matron over here with her light, there is guidance, there is protection, and for some of you there may be some possible jealous. Is there somebody who is jealous or overbearing? So for some of you, watch for that. The number 7, your existence is in the resistances. See? Resisting here. And we have the number 7 also that matches this card. All you must do is accept the power awaiting your arrival. So stop fighting. There is some work to do, some adventure to go on still, some research. You are guided. There is a lot of that guidance and light here. Pay attention to the with all the lights and the signs, like everything that's in the sky. Like there is so much in the sky, like the universe seems to be screaming at you what you need to hear. Follow the path of the why is my cross return here? Follow the path of the high priestess and follow your intuition. Listen. You seem to be resisting what the universe wants you to hear. Pay attention, my little bees. With the mountain, we have the 2 mountains. I'm thinking of the 2 again. how that came. We had like the Two of Cups jumping earlier, the Two of Wands showing you the past. There is a lot of light showing at you, and maybe with also hostilities here, it's you also that's resisting. And I feel that with a bear. With a bear, you also feel like, you know, you want to go in your cave and not see that light, you know, because this is winter, this is hibernation. But look at how there is when you have an idea, when you're being stubborn, but stubborn in the sense that in the good way, you know, in like you have a mission, you're on your mission, and you're going, and look at that, she's got the wind in her hair, and she's walking without fear, with determination. That's the word I was looking for. So it's okay to be that bear and that fighting person here. Keep on going the path if it's to get you to that light. Okay, my little bees. Interesting reading, which I know will make sense to you, even though it's quite obscure for me. I'm going to get a message from Mother Mary. S'il vous plaît, Maman Mary. How long have I been on this? Why do I have two? What's going on here? I see 2 times on the video. Interesting. That takes me back to the couple thing. Mama Marie with the baby here, and the roses and the purities. There is some white here, maybe, but this baby looks like Mother Mary herself. There is like a mirror effect that talks about this law of attraction again. Our Lady of Peaceful Change. See, with the Angel of Balance. Our Lady comes to you now to allay your fears. Everything is going to work out for the best. Even significant or perhaps unwanted change can become surprisingly gentle when you trust in her protection and care. There is healing wisdom beneath what is unfolding, and your soul shall prosper from it in due course. Be kind to yourself, and trust in her. All will be well. I like that. I'm just going to go with a gratitude message because I got to get going. But, no, s'il vous plaît. I'm going to get an angel card. Just like that. S'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides. An angel card. Archangel Sandalphon. I have heard your call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Very nice. Okay, and just knocked at these, s'il vous plaît, nos anges. A little gratitude. Okay, that wanted to turn around. So 1,000 words. Take photos of things you're grateful for. Review them when you're feeling down. I feel like with 1,000 words, there is also the notion that you need to remind yourself and tell people that you're grateful for, that you are grateful for what they have, for, you know, like if you're grateful for somebody doing a good work with you at the end of the day, just tell them, you know, thank you. If you're grateful to your parents for whatever they've helped you with, or your friends, let them know. But also know that actions speak louder than words. Okay, I have all of that. I wanted to come with 1,000 words. My little bees, I wish you a beautiful, blessed day, and sending you love. Bye bye.